White Auras? No, much worse than that. much worse than anything you could possibly imagine. This is certainly one of the decks of all time. This is one of the decks. Ooh, is that worth money? Probably not. Where are the gold spans? You don't want to sack Goldspan to Deep-Fiend. I went 3-2 Lord's Dane. It felt fine. Nothing too crazy. Sauce is too strong. Who doesn't love Elder Deep-Fiend? Yeah, Rekindling Phoenix is the payoff for Elder Deep-Fiend. Because you, like, sack Phoenix to Deep-Fiend on their turn, and then you just get the Phoenix back on your turn. No, this was actually a list that I copied from the challenge. I made a couple small changes, but this one got top 32 in one of the challenges. But yeah, basically the idea is you have Lightning Axe to discard Flamewake Phoenix, which you can get back using Bonecrusher, Rekindling, or Deep-Fiend. You have Deep-Fiend sack Rekindling Phoenix or any of your adventure creatures, and specifically sacrificing Rekindling Phoenix is nice. Also sacrificing Flamewake is cool. The other really nice thing is you have Lightning Axe and Izzet Charm to discard Kozilek's return, which then puts it in the graveyard without you having to spend 3 mana to cast it, to flash it back with Deep-Fiend. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on with this list. The sideboard's kind of a mess. I just copied the sideboard, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this is, as the kids say, one of the hands of all time. Don't know if I'm supposed to keep it, but maybe K-Return's good. Deep Fried Eldussy. What's with the Ussy? Like, why are we, who started the Ussy thing? Just add Ussy onto everything. Reckoner Bank Bussy. Spirebluff Canussy. I don't know, man. Sumer Crap? Sounds like it. Was I supposed to bounce their Bankbuster main phase? I don't know. And got so far. Well, I mean, I have to imagine that Rekindling Phoenix is probably good against Rakdos, right? Yeah, Kozilek's Retussi. They're gonna play a Shieldussy here. Flashback Key Return does kill Shieldussy. That I accept. You may have that. Come on, Deep-Fiend. Where's the Jeep-Fiend? No, no Jeep-Fiend, Sag. Combat. No Jeep-Fiend. Kindling, Fussy? I don't even know where we're going with that. Alright, song request for Daniel. What you got? In the queue. No! What just happened? Oh, all my shit died. That's really rude. Fuck. That's bad. Well, I guess I'll kill your Misery Shadow. Bounce the Bussy now. God, they get to go Hive, eat the Fiend, the return too. That's rough. Misery Shadow is really good against my deck. Misery Shadow. Oh my god. I forgot they had that card too. Did anything out of the key return? Okay. Still don't think we have outs anyways, but. Trepussy. Graveyard Trespussy. Trespussy. Okay, now we're getting weird. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that I have Deep-Fiend in my deck, right? Maybe could have sacked the Borrower instead. But I wanted F6. And by F6, I mean yield until next end step. Stomp, huh? Stomp's not awful. Might just play 2 creatures. Attack Liliana. Attack Liliana, play 2 creatures. Maybe. Sounds fine. Hold the Sokenzan. Tilt. Yeah, we're just assembling all of our Brazen Bussies. Rude. Rude. This game would have been a lot easier if they didn't have Misery Shadow. I will say that. Yeah, gas the Bussy. Tilt, Stomp. Yeah. Ooh, a 2 damage spell. Okay, let's go here. Probably send No, I don't need to send both of Liliana. They only have the Beat Vault up. Go Liliana, you. And I don't really know what I'm saving Izzet Charm for. Probably just saving Izzet Charm for next game. Cool. Okay. Might have still lost to the Trespasser. Maybe, yeah. I also don't have... I only have 6 mana, so I can't even cast Deep-Fiend if I draw it. Go to 5. Alright, even. Need a butt spot for Ussy. Just add Ussy to everything. Okay. I don't really know if I want any of these sideboard cards. These are like 2-drops, right? They're like 2 mana spells. Like maybe a Abrade. How much do I really care about Bank Bussy though? Just gonna submit. Pioneer All-Star Wandering Fumarole. Would you believe, Jesse? The list that I copied from the challenge had 4 copies of Wandering Fumarole. Mutavault's become stock in Rakdos at this point. Should have played it at the PT, and everybody's just been copying it. I think Mutavault is good in Rakdos. I think you want like 2 copies. I mean, I guess this hand does the thing. Kind of does the thing. It's the second best card in the deck. Yeah, that's the only reason I lost, because I got the Fumarole. No other reason whatsoever. It's the only reason I lost. Ooh. Get a little value here. See, this is awkward because I really want the return in the graveyard. I guess if they play... I want to... we'll just play Sanctum. And then if they Fable, I can go end step K return and then maybe cast the Borrower next turn. No, I lost game 3 to blue-white. Yeah, this was a song request by Daniel, I think. I haven't heard of this band yet, but they sound pretty good. I tried, Vitamin. I tried. Well, I might win this game. Maybe. We'll see what they do. Can Deep-Fiend them next turn. Like, imagine if they just slammed a Shieldred. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. They can't play a second Thoughtseize. Oh, they're gonna stomp my Bussy? That's fucking rude. I mean, I guess I just don't cast it, right? Yeah, I'm actually just not gonna cast it. Okay, that actually kind of works, right? So, if I just cast the Bonecrusher, it's not as great because they have the flipped Fable. But, yeah, it's bad if they have Fatal Push. Go let them flip Fable, end step Stomp. Because if they some reason tap out for Shieldred, then I can go end step Borrower, untap Deep-Fiend, flashback K return. Yeah, main phase the Bonecrusher is also really bad against Lily, and they showed us 2 Lilies last game, so I think I'll just chill. They're gonna hold up the Stomp again. They are in fact holding up the Stomp. We just kill this. Now we can play Bonecrusher. Able to show like Rekindling Phoenix, that would be nice. Alright, don't Liliana me, bro. Please don't Liliana me, bro. Whatever you do, do not cast Liliana. It's mid 2, I guess, but... Okay. I might have to play into the Stomp this turn. We do have a second Borrower. Yeah, I think I'll play into the Stomp this turn. Because they don't know about the second Borrower. Like, it is very obvious that they have it, but... Yeah. Surely they don't have another one, right? It would really suck if they had a Thoughtseize. Because if they Thoughtseize me, I have to cast the Borrower in response, and they can just sack the Harvester to kill it. We need to dodge a Thoughtseize here. Or, like, any removal spell, basically. Need them to not have a removal spell. Okay. Wait, how much damage is this? This is 10 damage. That's a lot. Shit. Even if they don't have a removal spell, I still might lose. I mean, I have to go for the line. I can't not go for it. 4 life is enough. I mean, they're just gonna kill my borrower. All right, you win. Probably not the best matchup. Probably not the best matchup. There were the oh, this is the Atarkus command player. It's really nice that I have 4 copies of Kozilek Return against Gleeful Demolition. How about Blue-Eye 3 times in a row? I don't know. I don't know how good or bad the Blue-Eye matchup is. Probably not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna keep this and put back Rekindling Phoenix. Adam G with a song request. What you got? Oh, what the hell? There it is. In the queue. Looks like they are still playing Atarka Red. It's not clear that I want to play this on blue or red yet. So I think I have to just take a point of damage here. Because well, it's awkward, right? I need double red for Phoenix, but I also need double blue for Deep-Fiend. It's very unfortunate. Well, I could just bounce it. Okay, second red might be more important then. I almost don't want to cast the Phoenix, though. Kind of just want to hold up Stomp. I know. When are they going to give us a full art Atarkus command? If only. It's more important to kill the Swiss Spear. It's close. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Maybe I'm supposed to just cast the Bonecrusher there, and then hope they overextend that way. Okay. Yeah, because now I'm just not... I can't cast the K-Return. They're just going to hold up mana, right? Yeah. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to cast the Bonecrusher there. Do I still want to cast the K-Return? Probably do. I just want it in my graveyard for the Deep-Fiend. I know they're going to shock me, but whatever. Yeah, cool. Like, their Swiss Spear still doesn't attack past the Bonecrusher anyways. Now it's probably better to play Rekindling, I think. X gonna give it to you. Is X really gonna give it to you? Yeah, 07s. 18? We attack here? I'm wondering if I don't attack, they're more likely to extend into it. Nah, whatever, I'll attack. I don't know if I want to upkeep the Deep-Fiend, though. I kind of want them to commit more into the flashback K-Return. See what they do. I don't mind attacking, though. If they just attack me for 1, I'll just take 1. I'll just pass. Like, I know I could upkeep, tap all their lands, but I'm greedy. I want more creatures out of the K-Return. Deal. Deal. Okay, I think I have to stack the triggers correctly here, right? So, we gotta put this on the trigger on the stack last, because I want to resolve this before this. Then this. Do I want a second Deep-Fiend? Guess I probably do. Oh, they're off it. Alright, cool. Let's go! We figured out how to win with this deck. Just have your mono red opponent miss a bunch of land drops. Dude, this sideboard ain't it. Like, it just simply is not it. Guess I want, like, a Braid or something? I mean, not really. Just gonna run it back. We're gonna go cook. Oh, with the Deep-Fiend? Are we cooking the Deep-Fiend? That sounds good. I mean, the presence of the sideboard is nice. I am a man who can appreciate 4-4-3. Or 4-4-4-3. You're gonna deep fry the list? Just don't overcook it, okay? Yeah, I do that shit all the time in Rhinos. The sideboards are goated. K-Return. That is not a K-Return. I feel like we're probably dead this game. Yeah, they just have Bushwhacker. No, Bushwhacker? Atarkus command? Smells like an Atarkus command to me. Alright, kill this. Take 11. Ever just take 11 before? The really awkward part about Fable in this deck is you can't curve Fable into Deep-Fiend. So I think I actually have to play Bonecrusher here. Just hope to rip up Blue Source. Yeah, Fable seems kind of mid in this deck. I don't know what other 3-drop pairs nicely with Deep-Fiend, but it's not Fable. Naga? What's Naga? Merchant of the Veil? I mean, Merchant's kind of cool because you can go turn 1 Merchant, discard Kozilek's Return, play Merchant on 3, and then slam the Deep-Fiend on 4. That's honestly not that bad of an idea, Tom. Oh, Champion of Wits? Champion of Wits is nice. That's probably the perfect one, right? Because, like, ideally you want a 3-drop that can discard Kozilek's Return. Because you want to be able to, like, you want to put the Kozilek's Return into your graveyard before you play the Deep-Fiend. That's the joke, you know? That's the whole joke. I don't think this hand's very good. Hand's worse. Alright, well, keep, I guess. Wait, cancel, go back. 1, 2... I'm just gonna hope to draw a 3rd land. Yeah, well, I mean, Champion against Shieldred is not that bad, because you can play Champion before they play Shieldred, right? So it's not the end of the world. And you have a bunch of bounce spells for Shieldred. Surely I'll find a 3rd land, right? Is it better to keep Charm for keeping just 2 lands? Well, I can't mulligan this card. This is my best card in the matchup. And I think because I'm so low on cards, I need Fable to get me out of this, you know? Like, I don't see myself winning out of Moldifor without Fable. So I think it's just best to keep these 2. Like, I understand you have to draw lands, but, you know, you can't have to draw lands anyways, right? The question is, do we run out the Fable? So I can't... It's really awkward. If I shock and pass, they're going to know I have K-Return. And if they have a Tarkus command, it's really bad. So I think I might just try and trade a Goblin Shaman token for one of their creatures, and then cast the K-Return. Okay. Well, I guess this is bad if they have Bushwhacker. Oh, okay. So we're fine. They have Stoke the Flames, but then I can just kill their board. Actually win this game. I like to discard Sokenzan? Probably not. Just gonna main phase this. Alright, your turn. I mean, I'm at 12, so this is really not that bad. Electric Boogalussy. I don't think I've ever heard anybody utter those words before, but those are certainly words. Now this is 3 mana value, so if I draw Deep-Fiend, I can't cast it. Okay. Well, I certainly need to draw Deep-Fiend. Preferably that over another Kozilek's Return. I mean, they're not really words in the language, you know? No! Stop! And we can't draw Deep-Fiend. Well, I can actually just hardcast that shit, right? Yeah, I can just hardcast it. Stomp's not bad. So, they have 2 cards. I think I want to go attack for 2, stomp a creature, play tap land. Well, stomp a creature, play Bonecrusher. Stomp a creature, play Bonecrusher, play tap land. Maybe it's better to hold the Steam Vent Axe. You can always hardcast Lightning Axe. Am, in fact, going to block. Because even if they have Shock for Bonecrusher and I draw Deep-Fiend, I'm flipping this so I can still cast Deep-Fiend. Okay, so we got a 4. 4 is not very many life. 4, 5, 6, they go to 7. Well, I can beat Stoke the Flames if they don't have an untapped land. So we can send both, put them to 6. Stomp a creature, play Bonecrusher. And then, because I think they might have Stoke the Flames given that attack. But they can't cast Stoke unless they find an untapped land. Which I guess is every land except Den. Don't stop me, bro. Okay, that's good. At 3. Tarkus command. What are we doing? Bustin' makes me feel good. I think we won. No, they're not a Shrapnel Blast deck. All right, on the board, chat. That was a mold of 4, by the way. That was a mold to both. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to cut Fable because the card itself is just so good. So there is a possibility that you just want both. I could see that. Problemize elsewhere. So what don't you like? Do you not like the adventure creatures? No, you don't like Phoenix. Rekindling Phoenix, right? What do you need to do to make a song request? So, Vitamin, there should be a channel point redemption option. And then if it's not a channel point, just one gifted sub or a $5 donation. There should be a channel point option. Yeah, some channel points. I mean, I kind of like Izzet Charm to be able to discard. Like, it's another thing that you can go, like, turn 2 Charm, discard the Kozilek's Return, play a 3-drop Deep-Fiend on 4. So, again, like, this deck just wants as many discard outlets to discard, discard the thing early, you know? I do really like the idea of playing Champion of Wits. I think blue-black is better, but requires a graveyard strat. Blue-black, huh? What do you play black for in this deck? Like Thought's Push? Have I tried these Rakdos aggro decks yet in Standard or Pioneer? If you're asking Standard, yes, I have tried them. They're better than Mono-Red, but I still don't like them that much. Yeah, it's a better Mono-Red deck, but I still am not, like, the biggest fan of them. Nothing, huh? I mean, if I play Fable, they're just going to counter it. Alright, untap. I mean, I guess. Go. Distended Mindbender? We're not playing Distended Mindbender. Yeah, Chandra's Phoenix is a card. That is certainly a card. Alright, you can go. It's awkward that I think I have to play the Sokenzan there. Look, cast big score. Big score. Yeah, that's fine. Now I could play Fable now. They honestly might just think that I have creativity. I mean, they're gonna find out. They're gonna know the joke once I play the Sanctum, but the jig is now up. I will fight over this if they have Make Disappear. I think. Turn 1 Supplier, turn 2 bring back a Haunted Dead, turn 3 Elder Deep-Fiend. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, because you have... Okay, so you're playing, like, Dredge stuff. Supplier, Haunted Dead, Scrap Heap Scrounger, that kind of stuff. I could see that. Alright, I think this is probably too many charms. Probably a few too many charms. So let's go... Fable, hold up, Borrower? / Izzet Charm? Be Ugin Creativity. Ugin Creativity, huh? Dredge with an alt-win con? Yeah, basically. I mean, a Haunted Dead is kind of nice, right? You mill over a Haunted Dead. Mill over Haunted Dead, then it's something good to sack to Deep-Fiend. You get a pretty good discount on Deep-Fiend with that. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, I never spent a ton of time playing with Deep-Fiend, but the card is really sick. I've played Possibility Storm for like a donation deck a little while ago, Japan Hobbyist. Didn't spend too much time on it though. I have 4 in hand. 5, 6. Really wanted to find a Deep-Fiend there. I think I'm just gonna cast Phoenix. Hold up Charm. Maybe discarding the lane was bad there. You ever seen a Rekindling Phoenix before? Opponent's reading. Opponent doing some reading. We in fact have a reader. Make Disappear. They can't double creativity me, can they? Like, they can't get... they could have a second Beauty Am I playing around second Beauty and creativity? I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna pay. If I get God, I get God. Maybe I just debated myself. I guess they could also have the 1-mana Clue Maker, whatever that card's called. I forgot what it's called, but... Oh. You know, it sure would have been nice if I didn't discard the Borrower. So they have the Xenagos in hand? Is that what this means? Well, we are in a pickle. We are in a pickle. I could loot, try to find Deep-Fiend. I certainly win the game if I draw Deep-Fiend. Well, they could counter it, but... Could go loot, discard Flamewake. If I brick on Deep-Fiend, get back Flamewake, hold up 3 Fable activations. I kind of want to try and go for finding a Deep-Fiend here. I don't know if that's right, but... Okay, kind of a tilter. Yeah, you ever just take 15 before? Because they can't really play the Zendikos. They don't have actual green mana. I can just take 15. Probably don't need the third Rekindling Phoenix. So we'll go to combat. Pay a red. I could also copy Rekindling Phoenix and 10 them. Is that better or worse? I don't hate that. Because holding up Reflection Copy is a lot worse if they have Fiery Impulse, right? Kind of like that. I think I like this. You can just tank 15. It's worse than make all the geekies. Not necessarily. I think it's better to do it this way if they have a Fiery Impulse in hand. That's a very good point. Yeah, now this token actually gets back to Rekindling Phoenix. That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. Yeah, so you get an egg, and then upkeep, this one gets back this Phoenix that I discarded. Because it just says target Phoenix, right? Return target card named Rekindling Phoenix. Yeah, okay. I have played a lot of this card in my day. I used to play a shit ton of this card back in Standard. This might be one of my favorite cards of all time. I just love it so much. Yeah, what if we just built like a Fable? What if we just played this in Rakdos? Shieldred? Nah, Rekindling Phoenix. Let's go. Yeah, you were the Vraska's Contempt guy. We don't stand Vraska's Contempt guys. Get out of here with your Vraska's Contempt, Tom. Should I stomp them? I mean, why not, right? Just to use my mana. Now I can like double copy and Fumarole them. I mean, I don't know how they get out of this. Like, they can't have that many answers, right? Okay, that's fine. I accept. Alright, I would like to return a Rekindling Phoenix. I would like to, I guess, copy a... I should probably copy this one, right? No, because then I can't Fumarole. So I copy... They have a removal spell for the Rekindling Phoenix, which I counter, and then I copy the other Phoenix. They pay, that's fine, this dies, copy, attack for 10. Alright, you're dead. I can even kill them with Fumarole, because why not? It's way cooler to kill them with Fumarole. Deck. Much cooler to kill them with the Fumarole. I mean, Fumarole was the only reason we won that game. Without the Fumarole, we had no chance. I think Hollow One deck will ever be viable in Pioneer. I think the only way that you can really build a Hollow One deck is if you model it similar to the standard cycling decks, but I just don't know if it's quite there. I want it to be good, but just not sure. I think we're missing a couple of pieces. Finest, what you got for me, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute. Is this on Spotify? It is on Spotify. Let's go. It is. I founded it. It's new. Not that new. Ignoring the fact they're a -4. Yeah, we don't talk about that, Gator, okay? Fumarole does not want to hear your backlash. Yeah, I assume Kara turns bad against them. Just bring in all the counterspells. That has to be the plan, right? Sounds good to me. This deck's not that bad. Got some things going for it. The biggest thing to pair with Hollow One is the 1-mana cycling cards. I think that is specifically in Pioneer, if you're trying to make Hollow One a thing, you have to play a ton of the 1-mana cycling cards. I don't remember a lot of the names, but those cards. This hand is not very good. This is not much better, but I think we keep back the second Sanctum. I'm ready to mosh. Hope they'll print Burning Inkbrave for Standard. I doubt that'll ever be in Standard. Unlikely. Got a shock there, maybe, to hold up Borrower, but if they play Fable, I'm just going to stub it. Definitely not stubbing an Impulse here. Hey, what a match, I'm impressed. Why are you going to say stuff like that? This deck's broken, Seth. This is clearly one of the decks of all time. How could you possibly think this deck is bad? God damn, this song goes hard. The Royal Scions to enable... Oh, the Flamewake Phoenix? Maybe, yeah. Gets better? This is a jammer. I don't know how much better it could get. It's clearly broken. Rude. Casting this is so bad if they have Make Disappear. Yeah, I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to go... Playing a tap land here? I think I'm playing a tap land, so let's do this. They sound good. I like them so far. Breakdown Mudcheck? You can really tell when the breakdown's about to go hard. God, this is good. Oh boy. I have a favorite breakdown of all time. The one that rings the most for me is My Fears Have Become Phobias. That's the one that I like always. I like listen to that so frequently. Just the breakdown itself, by As Blood Runs Black. That breakdown is unreal good. That's the one that like whenever I hear the word breakdown, that's the one that comes to mind the most. Fresh out of the fryer, says Pike. Oh no, do I even want to look at this? Deep Fried Bussy has been called. Deep Fried Bussy. Bonecrusher, Borrower, Champion, Phoenix, Goldspan, Deep-Fiend. Yeah, you're down on charms, which makes sense, because if you're going to play Champion, you can go less charms. I mean, I like it. I like the changes that you've made. I like a lot of these numbers. You know what? Let's actually listen to that song. Now I want to hear it. Turn this one up, chat. So good. Oh wait, why didn't I pay 2 life? Shit, I should have paid 2 life. Whoops. I guess doing this is fine. Doing it this way is fine. I probably should have paid 2 life, but... Actually, yeah, because I want to get back to Flamewake either way, and if I pay 2 life, I'm kind of making obvious what I have. So I guess this is fine. I have Shark Typhoon? It's not nice. Different Izzet Phoenix? Izzet Phoenix with extra steps. I mean, I have a Phoenix in play, so... I think that would qualify as Phoenix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go Fable, Deep-Fiend, and Denial. Good turn. Is it Phoenix? It's actually not Phoenix. Oh, I guess there's a weird timing window where after I sacrifice my Rekindling Phoenix, they can actually utilize a removal spell before I have a big creature in play. So this is actually going to be offline for a moment of time. Still might go for it, but... On your list for Pure Modern, what's this? Green, white, blue, Value Town. That looks like a Chef Seth deck. Oh, so we have lost the game. The game is now over. Need some nodders in the chat. Connor, thank you so much for the 26 months. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day today. That's not even the best part of the breakdown. I'm trying to think of how I win this game. Not sure that I can. I think I have to just play into whatever the fuck they have. Just like stone cold dead if they have anything, but... 1, 2, 3, 4. What's Pure Modern? Modern without Horizon sets. I'm having a tournament on 4-1. It is for subscribers. Are you ready for the best part of the breakdown? God damn. This song slaps so hard. I will sacrifice. I will get another Deep-Fiend. Yes, I like that. Best part of this. That's the actual best part of the song. Impulse. Return my elemental token, huh? Oh, they're bouncing the Deep-Fiend. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Because they know I have another Deep-Fiend, so... No Jeeps for me. Yeah, I'm actually going to see ABR in 3 weeks. It's the week after San Diego's the concert. ABR and TDWP. Alright, you win. I quit. You win. I died. Okay, I fold. I yield. Yeah, the Jailbreaker horror. Yeah, their new stuff is nice. I know, right? 1 second. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Alright, I'll play first. I said don't worry about it. No, I'm good. Let's just say you can probably figure it out, but I won't go any further. Sure, I guess. See, it's not that bad. Let's go this one. I might just jam it to make disappear. I wouldn't necessarily call it fringe playable. It's like barely playable. I mean, it has some things going for it. There are some things about this deck that I do like. Yeah, see, sometimes they just don't have the make disappear. Simply will just not have it. On Fable. Which we can kill the token. It's not that bad. Alright, let's discard land. Kind of want to discard Stub. And then I can go Charm, kill your token, play second Fable. Because, like, I'm not going to hold the Stub up this turn anyways. Oh boy, that's a good draw. That is a good-ass draw. And then we can actually hold up the Deep-Fiend next turn, because I'm going to flip the Fable. And I could use that to cast the Deep-Fiend. Alright, we're cooking. We are cooking. Even if they have something like Brotherhood's End, it's not that bad. Because then they kill the tokens, then I go flip Fable, use that to cast the Deep-Fiend. Yeah, sometimes some of the lists that I've seen have 3 copies. But, like, they have somewhere between 2 to 3 copies that make disappear. You know, I just realized. I was going to say, was it better to cast the Petty Theft on the Fable token? But I think saving the Petty Theft for the stupid Hullbreaker Horror might be a little bit better. It seems like they've really... Because they had Hullbreaker Horror last game, so they likely cut the combo from their deck. But saving Borrower for, like, a larger shark down the road is potentially better. Like, Borrower is just a lot more flexible, you know? It does have 4 Fables, that is true. Any deck can win with 4 Fables. I think I'm just not discarding any cards. My hand's great. Go to combat. 2 treasures. Alright, good luck. I don't know how they win from here. Or Bone Man, too. Alright, we got a song request from Devbo. I don't even have to do anything, do I? Alright, in the queue. They have 6 in hand. I could just chill. I don't feel like doing anything. Like, I can just flip this and make a bunch of copies. That almost certainly ends the game, right? Alright, attack. Make some more treasures. Are there any other jank cards like Elder Deep-Fiend, Eldussy, Blade, and Pioneer? I mean, honestly, my answer to that is probably Hardened Scales. Somebody had come into chat earlier and asked about Hardened Scales, and I feel like the tools are there for us to, you know, come up with a competitive Hardened Scales deck, but I just can't tell what it's missing, you know? It's really hard to pinpoint that. But I think probably Scales is the number 1 card. Yeah, I guess it's missing Walking Ballista, but we'll never get Walking Ballista. It's missing Ravager. Yeah, that too. Ballista / Ravager. Some combination of those cards. They have 6 mana. So I can end-step Deep-Fiend them. What if I just cast Borrower? Not even commit the reflection copies. Just cast this. And if they go for a big shark, I can just kill them with Deep-Fiend. What's up, Ed? How you doing, buddy? You know what Pioneer is missing? Pioneer is missing Hedron Crab. If Hedron Crab was legal in Pioneer, Ed, would you play more Pioneer? So I can make disappear Psychic Goblin token. Or I could just let them have this. Yeah, why do I care about this? This is, like, so irrelevant. What do you mean? You got fucking Terramorphic Expanse and Fabled Passage. We got plenty of fetch lands over here in Pioneer. Just come on over, you know? Just come on over. I played Mill, like, a couple weeks ago for a Dono deck. Untap. What are they cooking over there? I don't know. Again, I don't think I really have to do anything. I could just kind of Make them figure it out. This is lethal. What if I just hardcast Deep-Fiend for 8? Tap all their shit. Yeah, I think I like once they let me attack with everything, I should just cast this for 8, tap everything, and then still have the deck with 4 wilds, 4 terramorphic, 4 fabled. That's how you do it. Okay, Gigantha Companion. Double Izzet Charm is not the worst if they're playing Neoform. I think I'm gonna keep this. I don't love this hand, but bad, not good. Thank you very, very much for the 6 months. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day today. Uh-oh. This matchup is probably a little sketchy. This matchup is probably a little sketchy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for the 6, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, so the Scapeshift deck was exactly those cards. So Scapeshift, Dread Presence, Dryad, and then the backup plan was like Bring to Light, Omnath, Valky. So it was basically, you know how you like the 5-color Omnath Bring to Light decks that have been popping up recently? It was basically that, but with the Dread Presence, Scapeshift, that kind of stuff. It was pretty cool. We played a couple leagues with it. I didn't like it. It felt like it had potential. Is there how many red instants can they have here? I don't really think there's that much. I'm just gonna cast it main phase, I think. Sometimes they play. Isn't there like a thing that gives +2, but it's +2 -2, right? Yeah, so it would still die. Updated your list with better cards. What do we got? Birch Noble Voice, Courser. You have so many Planeswalkers. This deck looks legit. Honestly, I don't hate it. Do you think there's any room to play? Like, what if you made this deck into... what was that enchantment? The one that comboed with Knight? What was that card? I forgot what it was called. Retreat, yeah. I wonder if you want to be a retreat deck. And then you have, like, Teferi to protect your retreat Knight combo. Could be interesting. That's a card I want in Pioneer. Knight of the Reliquary. Okay. Really? Just gonna give me the Virtuoso for free, huh? I'm in. Hold up the bussy. Hold up the bussy. Remember when Knight of the Reliquary was a playable Magic card? I miss those days. What's a card that you want to see in Pioneer chat? I said Lingering Souls earlier. I still stand by that. I think Lingering Souls would be dope. Spell? Get out of here. Come on, Ride or Die. Why you gotta be like this? Yeah, give us Kethis back. These nuts. I post-combat the Phoenix. Well, because I need the creature in play anyways. Like, I have to do this next turn, right? So, like, I'm not gonna block with the Phoenix. But maybe it was still better. Well, no, because can I go... I guess I'm a little bit short mana to be able to go Borrower... cast Deep-Fiend, and I can't cast Deep-Fiend and Flamewake Phoenix in the same turn. Right, do I have enough mana? No, this costs 4, right? Yeah, so I need 4 mana. I guess we're just gonna get 2 more... I don't even know if I want to sack these. It's kind of sketchy. At 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have to sack at least 1. Is there a chance I can, like, ambush the favorite hoplite in combat with Deep-Fiend? Probably not. Debating on upkeep, just tapping down this and the 3 white sources. I think I like that better. Let's do this. Oh, I have the key return. That's nice. Forgot about the key return. Okay. So, want to resolve these last. I think I want to resolve this first and then this. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if they have something, they'll respond to this trigger, and then I just won't use it. Oh. Okay. Well, that worked. I will kill the hoplite. I think so. Then tap all their white sources. They can't play a creature this turn. And then I can sack one of the Sanctums. Oh, I can just loop the Deep-Fiends, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. But he spent like 5k buying up thousands of Nether Reliquaries thinking it would dominate Modern. Thousands? Jesus Christ. Does he still have those Night of the Reliquaries? Oh 07. F's in chat for Demonic Tutors as friends, $5,000. Yeah, minus 5k. How awful would IOK be? You want the Rakdos mid-range deck and Pioneer to have an Inquisition of Kozilek? Absolutely not. Definitely do not want Inquisition in that deck. You guys want to make the Rakdos deck better? Come on, what are you doing? Stop. Yeah, as a Rakdos player, yes. Sure, fine. I guess we've identified the Rakdos players. Alright, what am I cutting for Abrade against their deck? Fable, maybe? I probably should cut Rekindling Phoenix, because it's really slow. Okay, let's try this. The sideboard is so fucking weird. I just copied the sideboard from the challenge. Give us Terminate. Low-key, okay, might be an unpopular opinion, might be a hot take. I think Terminate would be fine. Because, like, well, I don't know, maybe it's too good. The issue with Rakdos is the removal spells at 2 mana just all suck. They all have downsides. So, like, do you want to give Rakdos an unconditional 2 mana removal spell? Probably not. Is this deck broken? It's definitely not broken, but it's... Oh, shit. How do I beat this card? I guess I just make them pay 20 life? Shit. Alright, well, we'll just get the party started, I guess. Minus 4 life KW. Just gotta cast 5 spells. You know. Guess that's fine. Do I main phase it? I think I actually main phase it. No, I'll pass. They may play a creature. Yeah, the way that you beat a Danto Vanguard is just make them pay 20 life. Because the nice thing about them going to 4 is they only takes 1 Deep-Fiend hit from there, you know? Better on rate than Boros Charm. Yeah, 1 mana, minus 4 life. Also put the Flamewake Phoenix into my graveyard, which is kind of where I want it. I don't think it would beef up the deck too much. Do you think they should print a few more 3 to 4 drops that create as much value as Fable? Because you just want more stuff that competes with Fable. Because, like, at the end of the day, is there any 3-drop in Pioneer that generates as much value as Fable does? So the answer to your question is no. I'll spoil it for you. And the problem with that is all of the mid-range decks just have to play this card. Because you can't compete, like, if you're playing a mid-range deck without Fable, and you play against a mid-range deck with Fable, you're just dobs. Like, you can't possibly win. And that is, I think that is, like, a big issue of the format. Why are they doing this? It's needlessly aggressive. Alright, I'll play Fable. Fable. Watch the kids up on the Fable. Fable. You wanted to. Confirmed, not ghosting. Closest is wedding announcement. I don't even think that wedding announcement is in the same stratosphere as Fable. Hot take, wedding announcement is the most overrated card, like sideboard card against Rakdos. I don't even think it's that good. I think it's fine, but Song request from Tater Tot. Oh my goodness, what is this mashup? What did you send me? Alright, this sounds like a canister song. Oh my god, what is this shit? -8? Yeah, alright, -8, I guess. Okay, that's blockers. Blockers are nice. I think I'm doing this. Really nice if this was not a 3-3, so I could go attack, Abrade, and Fable. Maybe I wasn't supposed to discard another removal spell. Because I could have went removal spell, pay, removal spell, pay. They go to 5. Still not in a great spot, though. I think my plan this turn might just be Sokenzan to make chump blockers and just leave this home. I think I like that. Didn't expect him to react this way. What, to the song? I mean, this is one of the songs of all time. I'll tell you that much. This is certainly one of the songs of all time. This little wide vibe going here. Alright, song request from Carnage. Good god, what is this? Alright, whatever this is. I can't. Is this a mashup or a cover? Is this just a cover? Oh my god. This is. I can already tell this is gonna be. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be something, all right. Am I willing to trade the Fable token for 4 life? 9, draw Deep-Fiend, tap these 2. 4, sack this, get a Deep-Fiend. I actually think that's a good trade. No, it gives me a blocker next turn. I think I just want the blocker next turn. If I draw Deep-Fiend, I think I'm in a good spot. It's not a Deep-Fiend. I can go attack for 2, play second Fable, hold up Abrade, and not play the Reef because I want to discard it to the Fable. Wait, this actually isn't that bad. Wait. This is pretty good. Wait. This actually is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. See your Elementals message. Chat's going too fast. Hold on. Need more cards in Pioneer. How about a 5-color cycle of slightly overcosted creatures? Have them cost 0 by exiling. Elementals need more cards in Pioneer. How about a 5-color cycle of slightly overcosted creatures? Have them cost 0 by exiling a card of color from your hand. Evoke, in parentheses. Very on theme for the tribe. Exile something for in white, red, kill stuff, green, graveyard hate, blue, counterspell of sorts, black, maybe an unmask effect. Don't ban me. That is a very good message, Seth. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. They're at 9? Okay. They pay 4, they go to 5. How insane is it to Abrade the Vanguard? Wait. What if I double block Vanguard, they pay 4, and then I Abrade the Vanguard again? They can't go to 1, right? Because if they go to 1, they're just dead. Well, I need to draw a removal spell with them at 1, but I actually think I like that line. I end up going to 3, but I think that's okay. They can't. There's no way they can go to 1 here. Maybe they just take the trade. Go to 1? You want to go to 1? I mean, now they kind of have to, right? Yeah, they have to. Alright. Removal spell kills them. We've gone through a lot of our removal spells. I am so fucking smart. Like, how am I so good at this game? How am I this fucking good? Oh! I mean, I could see playing it like maybe 1 copy, but I wouldn't play a ton for sure. This hand looks fine. We keep it. The only problem about Soulflare is it doesn't solve the issue of you being weak to graveyard hate, like Rest in Peace. So it is a nice plan B, but it's not really a fully plan B because you're still weak to the same cards, for the most part. Is this matchup good? I don't know. I have to imagine that Kozilek's Return is pretty good against them. You're all in? Let's do it. All in, Tater Tot. If I stomp the Unlucky Witness, they just sack it. I'm just gonna stomp that. I think. Yeah, I'm not playing into your tricks. Get out of here. Mana base, though. If I play this and they have Claim, it's pretty bad. They just go Claim, attack, sack to Village Rites or whatever. Deadly Dispute. Can I afford to not cast the Bonecrusher? Probably not. Have to hope they don't have Claim. What do you think is the best version of Spirits? Probably blue-white. Yeah, like, I can't just take the turn off. I just have to cast it and hope they don't have Claim. Claim is still bad. They could have Fatal Push. Ban for Coco? No, I think the Ban Spirits deck is a little bit too slow. Like, that's actually just playing, like, way more 3s than Coco, and I think you're much better off just being more efficient. So no Claim? Okay. They might still have Claim. Oh, okay. We did not get claimed. Also, cannot cast any of our spells. So, how about this mana base, chat? How about this mana base? 6 spells in hand, can only cast 1 of them. Oh, man. Maybe they'll put in. Maybe they'll sack or bring back the cat with the tapped oven, then I can Kozilek's Return it. Probably not gonna do that. Maybe they just don't even care. So I could K-Return here, which would make them sacrifice another piece of material to get the cat back. I guess it's fine. Also, having this in my graveyard is nice, because if they like play Mayhem Devil, well, if they play Devil, they're gonna kill my Bonecrusher. But I want to be able to, like, flash this back if I find a blue source. Oh, they don't have a creature. Okay. We are cooking. So I just go Steam Vents Pass, I think. I'm not sure if I should upkeep this. They didn't sack cat in response. No, they were tapped out. I did it after they tapped both ovens. That's when I cast the K return. They couldn't sack the cat because both ovens were tapped. When do I cast this Deep-Fiend, though, is the question. If I do it now, could tap their 4 lands. They sack Devil, get back cat. See, the biggest issue here is they can just blank the Deep-Fiend with cats. There's not a lot I can do about that. I think I might need to milk this a little bit more. Get a little bit more value out of it. That's bad, though. I'm probably just going to end up casting it this turn anyways. Okay, well, it kind of worked out. Still don't know how I beat the double oven cat, though. I'm going to get 2 devils with this K return. Alright, end of turn. I even take 2 from sacrificing the Bonecrusher. -2, Keck W. Alright, resolve these last. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, the way this is going to work is they're going to tap oven, sack devil, make a food, sack food, bring back cat. Oh yeah, they can treasure too. Yeah. Well, no, it's fine. The sanctums don't matter because as long as this resolves, as long as you stack the triggers correctly, this resolves before the sanctums get sacrificed. So this will kill the devils before I have to sack this. So as long as you stack the triggers correctly, it doesn't matter. UV Spyro, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you have a good day today. Joeling indeed. Any Joels? Perhaps, is there, by any chance, do we have any Joels in the chat? This is a stack, all right. You a Joel? You're definitely a Joel, Seth. No, you're not Joel. You're a Seth. Hey, am I just dead? They sack an oven, going to 4. Why did they sack an oven? Wasn't it better to just sack a devil to the dispute? I guess they, no, that's less damage, right? I think that's less damage. I think I'm kind of just fucked though. If they have another dispute, I'm dead, right? They go dispute sack oven. So this is 2, 4. Yeah, I'm just going to take too much damage and lose to the cat. Okay. Well, actually, they're going to have no creatures in play. Oh my god. 4, 3, 2. This puts me to 1. Oh, then I just lose to this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, alright, we're dead. Alright. You win. Damn it, so close. Well, what did I start that turn at? I think I started the turn at 12? No, I thought it was more than 12. Was it 12? Yeah, I need a braid for oven for sure. I don't think Ashiok is that good. Like, the only stuff that they have that interacts with the graveyard is Cauldron Familiar, and it's not even that good against Familiar, I don't think. What do I cut? I don't want to cut Bonecrusher Giant. So, as a removal spell, Bonecrusher is pretty bad because they can just sack the creature to oven and you don't get to play the Bonecrusher. And as a creature, I'd much rather have Borrower because instant speed dodges claim the Firstborn. And there's just not that many 2 toughest creatures that you want to kill with Bonecrusher. I have to imagine this matchup gets better post-board with the Braid, now that we have, you know, actual removal for their ovens, but... It's not the flying, it's the flash. Because they're going to keep in all 4 claims for sure. So I think dodging claim is the most important part. Because, like, post-board, you have enough ways to keep Devil off the battlefield between a Braid and Axe. So I'm not as concerned about Devil in post-board games, which is why I think I like the Borrowers more. And you have fun with it? Right, it's like, basically, do you want 1 toughness versus Devil or sorcery speed creature versus claim? But it's a lot easier for us to manage Devil than it is claim. You know, we don't really have any ways to counter claim outside of charm, but because it's only cost 1 mana, we're not going to be able to charm claim that often, and we have 7 ways to answer Mayhem Devil. So I think it's more likely that we can keep Mayhem Devil off the battlefield than we can actually interact with claim, if that makes sense. I would like to play first. I mean, I already got 3 match wins with this deck, which is 3 more than I expected to get, so... We're playing with house money, as the kids say at this point. Alright, I'm gonna keep this, put back this. We'll certainly Abrade a turn 1 oven if they play it. Tilt. Heck by Fable. Pot of Greeds do we play? Does this card count as Pot of Greed? I think it does. They took Borrower? Really? I wonder when they would take Borrower there. I'm trying to think. That's what you get when you take the wrong card. They don't have a third Thoughtseize, do they? Alright, that's fine. You have a cat. I accept. This is what happens when you Thoughtseize the card that you care way less about, you know? I mean, I don't know what the context of their hand is. I don't know if they care or don't care about the Borrower, but... I guess Borrower is good against Fable, so it's reasonable. I think I'm discarding Lightning Axe here. I think so. I think I'm just going to let the trade happen. Like, attack, trade, play second Fable. I want to keep the Abrade for Oven, though. That's kind of an awkward land to draw. Maybe they don't trade. I think I'm going to hold the Spirebluff Canal in hand to discard to the second Fable. I already have 4 mana anyways. Which means that if I draw Deep-Fiend, I can still cast it after this flips. Shoulders. Bloody Betrayal. I have been betrayed by my Goblin Shaman token. Goblin has betrayed me. Sag. Fable? Village Rites. Makes sense. Maybe hope that the second, like, just the Fables are good enough. Chance they're not, though. They have, like, a Fatal Push in hand. Alright, I'm going to discard both of these cards. It's not good. That is, in fact, not very good. Needed a little bit more help than that. I mean, to be fair, they are at 8, so maybe. They are kind of low. Probably have to Abrade the Reflection this turn. You know what would be really bad? Is if they claim the Fable, they could actually... Oh, fuck. Well, if they claim this, I probably kill this in response, because then if they claim this, they can actually go, like, end step, copy, and do some shit that way, you know what I mean? Because this will have haste. Okay, that's fine. I'll discard a land. Just get it back, though, is the issue. Yeah, we have to draw Deep-Fiend this turn. I don't really think anything else is going to get us out of this besides Deep-Fiend. But we can potentially sack Reflection, tap a bunch of their blockers. Alright, you can go to combat. I have to kill this. Yep. Yep. -2, Keck W. Who remembers this song on the OG Guitar Hero? Petty Theft would be nice. Bounce the Croxa. So kill Reflection, go to 6. I mean, maybe there is a chance that if they somehow don't have a removal spell for this Fable, maybe I can, like, chump block and make Fable tokens? Maybe that's good enough? They don't have a removal spell, that's good. Question is, do I play my land? Well, I'm taking 3 from the Croxa either way, so I might as well, right? You can go. Just don't draw a removal spell and we're cool. Could have a second Croxa too. That also kills us. Alright, GG's. GG's. I think we probably win that game if we draw Deep-Fiend there, but... Oh, well. Doubters get paid. Yeah. Rip Believers. Hey, at least I 3-2'd every league tonight, which is better than I could say for some nights, you know? I'll call it a success. But at the end of the day, this deck felt decent. I mean, I think there is something here. Not the biggest fan of something like Flamewake Phoenix. That can probably be replaced with some other stuff. I don't know. I kind of like what's going on here. I think there's maybe something to work on. Felt like a good show. How did Martyr perform? 3-2. I 3-2'd every league tonight, so. Didn't bet enough. Should have bet.